In the previous lesson, I taught you how to create classes and objects. In this lesson, I want to talk about objects in more detail. You can create objects in two ways. First of all, you can do as we did in the last video, like this, or you can use object literal. What is object literal? Let's begin. We just create a variable like car1 equals, so curly brackets. Actually, this is an empty object in JavaScript. It's an object, okay? So let's add some properties to that. For example, I use make colons and the value, and then a comma and the next property. The default one is 2019. Note that here, unlike in the function and classes, we are not using equal sign, we're using colon. So if I just console.log car1.make and then car1.year, you see that we have Mazda 2019, actually the values. Another method is to use that function notation that we used in the last video. Okay. Now I can create var car2 equals new car. Actually instantiate the class. And can assign values to its properties. So I can say car2 dot make is, for example, Toyota, and my car2 dot year is, for example, 2014. So if I console.log car2 dot year, that would give 2014. Okay, if you want to see the keys and the values of an object, you can use object.keys, object.keys, and object.values, object.values. Okay, object.values. So let's see how can we use these items. Okay, so we can say console.log. Let's get rid of that. .log object.keys. But as parameter, we pass the object. Okay, so you see an array of keys is given. Make, year, and even move. Move is a function, actually a method of the class. If I use same thing for values, oh sorry, instead of keys, let's use values, and the values would be Toyota 2014, and f actually is a function, the move function. We will talk about functions and prototypes like this in the next videos.